Betty, what is wrong? Why are you sitting? Instead of you to be working? I don't know what is wrong with me. I feel sick. You feel sick? Yes, Mummy. This is very bad. How can I work alone today? And Mariam has been given 2 weeks holiday. Betty, can you manage? Please just try to clean up the chairs, and go to my office, and have a rest. I will call your father now, to please come and take you to the clinic, before going to work. Is all right, Mother?
Sister Esther decided to call her husband, for the sake of their daughter Betty. Yes, I got it. Oh, I am done with this assignment. Oh, my phone is ringing. Who is this calling me, in this early hour? Let me go and get my phone. Dear, what is wrong?
Honey, please can you take Betty to the clinic? She said she is feeling sick. And she is very weak.
Is all right, I will do that right away.
Thank you, we will be waiting.
You are welcome, I will be on my way now.
All right, honey, see you later, bye.
Bye. What is that? How can somebody that is so healthy this morning, is now suddenly sick? Is all right, I just have to be going, and I need to call my boss, right away. I think this situation will make me not to be able to resume my work early this morning. Doctor, what is wrong with Betty?
Mr. Dorian, Betty is 4 weeks pregnant.
What? What did you just said, doctor?
I said your daughter is 4 weeks pregnant.
Oh my God, this girl has finished me.
Please calm down, take it easy.
Doctor, did you know the shame this girl has just brought to me? She got pregnant out of wedlock. Oh Betty, why? How could you do this to us?
Calm down, Mr. Dorian, I understand how you feel.
Betty, how could you do this to us? After all the advice we give to you, you still allowed yourself to be used by someone out there.
I am very sorry, Daddy. Please forgive me. Please, sir, forgive her. You know children cannot be predicted.
Doctor, I cannot forgive this girl. She is not going to burn that thing she called child in my house. I am not going to accept that.
Is all right. Please take it easy for now. Later come back, and let's see how we can take it out.
Good, this is what I want to hear, doctor.
Don't worry, calm down, everything will be fine.
Okay, doctor, I will be leaving now.
Have a nice day, sir.
This girl is going to leave my house today. Good, I am done with my work for today. When I get to that house, I am going to throw out her belongings out of my house. Let her go and find the owner of that pregnancy. Just imagine, a child that I take good care of. All she could pay me back is to bring shame to me. God, why? Why did you allow this to happen? What will now happen to Betty? Education? Betty, who is this person that put you into this mess? This is hard for me to bear.
Oh, that should be Dorian. Let me get some drinking water quick. Who is that?
Open the door, immediately.
Is Daddy. Hold on, I am coming. What is that? What kind of shouting is that? Oh my God, that is Dorian, it seems. He is very angry. Oh Lord, take over this situation for us. Daddy, you are welcome.
Keep your greetings to yourself. I gave you 1 hour to pack your belongings out of my house. If not, you will not like what I am going to do to you. If you think you can fool me, that will not happen.
Daddy, please, I am very sorry. Please forgive me.
I should forgive you? You want to born a bastard in my house?
Honey, please forgive her, I beg of you.
I will forgive you on one condition.
And what is the condition?
You are going to abort that pregnancy.
Is all right, Daddy, I will do whatsoever you wanted. Because I don't even want to keep the baby, I don't want my maid out there to mock me.
Is all right, since you are in the same page with me, I will call Dr. Barbara, and let her know our next step.
Is all right, sir. Honey, please, you need to take it easy on her. I know what she did is very wrong. Please, let's not sin against God.
What do you mean by that?
Dear, I am talking about the abortion you said.
What is wrong about the abortion?
We are not supposed to abort the baby, because it is a sin, before God. The Lord told us, in 1 Thessalonians 5 verses 22, He said we should abstain from all appearance of evil. Don't you see, aborting the pregnancy will be evil before God?
I can see you are not with your right mind. Because we are Christian, we should allow this girl to bring share to us. If you can accept that, I cannot accept that. Because I don't want to be a mockery before my friends. If Dr. Barbara will be able to take out the pregnancy that I am going to do, she is going to abort the child. She needs to go back to school.
Please, honey, this is not right. God will not be pleased with us. Please, let's look for the person that got her pregnant before anything.
I am not going to do that. Dr. Barbara is going to take of the baby. And this is going to remain only between us. Nobody should know over this. Hope I have made myself clear? You are the mother. You are supposed to show more concerns.
This is what I am doing, dear. This is why I am saying what I am saying now. We should look for the person that got her pregnant, and she should marry to the person, instead of us sinning against God. Aborting that baby is a sin before God, and I don't want to be a partaker of that.
I know, you don't mean what you are saying, right? Oh my goodness, I can believe this. You want me to look for the owner of the pregnancy, and let our daughter Betty to marry to the person. Have you thought of her education? You want her to stop schooling because of this pregnancy? That cannot happen in my house. If taking the pregnancy out will make me to sin against God, so be it. She is not going to marry to any person until she is done with school. Before she go back to school next month, that thing in her must be taken out.
Honey.
Enough. Hour later, Sister Esther decided to talk to Betty in order for her to stand against the decision of aborting the pregnancy.
Betty, you have to stop. Do not allow the fear of your father to cause you making a wrong decision. This is your first fruit. Aborting is a sin before God. I am sure you know this. Please listen to me. Tell your father you are not taking the baby out. Mommy, I am afraid Daddy is very angry. And besides, I can't face the shame and mockery from my friends out there. Because of the shame and mocking, is that why you want to kill an innocent baby God has blessed you with? Mommy, please, God did not bless me with this baby. This is just out of my mistakes. I warned Samson about this, but he did not listen. I allowed the devil to use him to affect my peace. I now see why God said, Will should abstain from youthful lust. In 2 Timothy 2 verses 22. Look at where my actions to sin has ended me. Now, I am pregnant. Betty, I heard you said Samson. And who is Samson? Samson is the owner of the pregnancy. Oh my God. And where is he living? Is a student like me, in my department, in school. How could you do this? I have told you many times, even before you went to that school, that you are not supposed to give your body to any man that is not your husband. And you have heard this countless time from Pastor Moses, telling every one of you who care to know that it is a sin. Our pastor has used his time to analyze this with Bible scriptures to all our younger youth and to every members, telling all it is a sin. Sleeping with one that is not yet your husband. And you have heard it countless time. Mommy, I am sorry, I was deceived by my friends. Now, you are sorry, you were deceived by your friends. Because you went and yoke yourself with an unbelievers. The scripture told us not to unequally yoke ourselves together with an unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? 2 Corinthians 6 verses 22. How could you allow yourself to be used by one who does not have the fear of God in his heart? I am sorry, Samson said he was a Christian. This is how we became friends. If he told you he was a Christian, it is for you to now sleep with him? He said he is a Christian. Is it all Christians that fear God. Some are Christian, but they don't fear God. Just like you and your daddy, talking a decision to abort your pregnancy. Do you guys fear God? No. You guys are not afraid of God. As for you, you have already sinned against God by giving yourself to a man who is not yet your husband. And him sleeping with you shows he does not fear God. And now, you want to add another sin to your first sin, because of fear of man, and shame and mocking you will receive from man. You now fear man more than God. Mommy, it is not so. I know I have sinned against God, may God have mercy on me. But, as for the pregnancy, I don't really know what to do at this point. Changing the decision of aborting it. I don't think Daddy will accept it. Because he almost threw me out of the house today. Why don't you let him throw you out of the house? Then I will take you to Pastor Moses' house. I know he will help us out. No, Mommy, I can't face the shame. The whole church will now also know that I am pregnant. Out of wedlock. No, can't accept that. I think Daddy's decision is the best for me. Please, Betty, listen to me. I am your mother. Don't look at the shame and disgrace. It's just for a while. No, Mommy, please, I can't. I am so sorry.
What do you want?
Please, I am Betty. I am here to see the king.
And what is this that you are carrying?
It is a blanket. It was given to me in school from one of the king's guards, but I don't need it, so I am here to return it.
Hold on, why I informed the king about your presence.
All right, sir. Thank you.
My lord, a young lady called Betty is here to see you. Is all right? Send her in. You can come in.
Thank you, sir. Good day, my king. May you reign forever.
Good day. Betty, why are you here?
Sir, I was giving this blanket in the school, but I don't think I really need it. This is why I decided to return it.
Oh, you want to return it?
Yes, sir.
But why don't you keep it? Because you might need it in future. That blanket was not supposed to be given to you. But my steward made a mistake by giving that blanket to you. They were supposed to give it to those who truly needed it. But they made a mistake by giving it to you. But I will advise you keep it. Appreciate it, cherish it, love it. Because you might need it in future.
No, sir, I am sorry. I can't keep it. I don't need it. It will inconvenience me in my room.
Keep it, Betty. It will serve you later.
Is all right. I will keep it. I will be on my way now.
Is okay. Have a nice day.
All right, sir. Oh, it's a dream. But what kind of strange dream is that? And what king is that? Why was I giving a blanket in school? But, in reality, I was not given any blanket in school. This dream is very funny, and at the same time strange. A king on the throne, with many guards, surrounding him. He even advised me to keep the blanket, that I might need it in future. I don't know what he is talking about. I need to share this dream with my mother tomorrow. Let me go back to sleep. Jasmine, when you are done, please always try to check on Betty. If there is anything, please call me immediately, or you can still call Daddy. Is all right, Mommy? Good, so finish your breakfast, and please do not forget to study your books. I will do that. All right, so have a nice day. Bye, Mommy. Mommy, it seems you are about leaving? Yes, Betty. Please take care of yourself. I told Jasmine to stay at home with you today. I have called Mariam to come back to assist me at the cafeteria. And I am so happy that she accepted. Oh, that is nice of her. Mommy, please can you give me some few minutes of your time? Is there any problem? It is nothing serious. I wanted to share the dream I had last night with you. Is all right, come and sit down. Mother, I had this strange dream last night. I find myself in this sudden king palace. and I was with a blanket. And this blanket was given to some of the students as a gift in this strange community. And I happened to be one of the beneficiaries. But I realize I don't really need this blanket and decided to take it back to the king palace. And I went with this blanket, and I was talking to one of the king guards, who I meet at the entrance to the palace. And he said, "What do I want?" And I told him, "I want to return this blanket to the king." He went and informed the king about my presence. And the king accepted me to come into his palace. And I stood before the presence of the king, and told him the reasons I was there. That I brought back the blanket that was given to me. And this king told me to keep the blanket. And I tells him I don't need it, because it will inconvenience me in my room. And he insisted, and said I should keep it. He said I was not among those people that were supposed to receive that blanket. But his steward made a mistake by giving me that the blanket is for those who truly needed it. And he said I should keep it, I should appreciate it, love it, cherish it, and he then said it will serve me later. Then I accepted and left. Then I woke up. What kind of dream is that? The dream is saying something. What could be that? I don't really know, Betty. But I think God is saying something. I don't know. Don't worry, I just need to take this dream to God in prayer. I can feel it in my spirit that the Lord is saying something. We need to take the dream to God in prayers. I believe our Lord will speak clearly. He will give us the interpretations to this dream. Is all right, Ma? I will start praying now. Pastor Moses, good morning.
Good morning, Miriam. It is nice seeing you. I thought you were sent for holiday.
Yes, sir, but I was called to come back because of some challenges at the cafeteria. My boss alone cannot handle the situation. She cannot work alone here. The work at the cafeteria will be too heavy for her.
Oh, you decided to come back and help her out.
Yes, sir.
That was very nice of you. Please get me a cup of cappuccino and some donuts.
Is all right, sir. Please just give me some minutes. Good morning, Pastor Moses. It is nice seeing you, sir.
Good morning, Mrs. Dorian. It is nice seeing you.
And how is work?
My job is fine. I am about going to the office now.
Thank God for that. What is wrong? Is there any problem?
Sister Esther, please, I want you people to pray.
We should pray.
Yes, pray to God to guide you people not to lose something very important. And where's your daughter?
My daughter?
Yes.
Pastor, you know I have 2 daughters and a son. Which of my daughter are you talking about?
Where's Betty?
Betty is at home, sir. She is not really strong.
I don't know. The Lord spoke to her in a dream. Tell her she must hold on to what the Lord has given to her.
Pastor Moses, I don't really know what you are talking about. What is that thing the Lord has given to Betty?
I don't know, but the Holy Spirit said this to me now. I have to say it out.
Oh, Jesus.
What is that?
Pastor, I think I know what you are talking about. Betty explained a dream to me this morning, not quite long ago. With what you said now, I think the dream is saying the same thing. I can get the clear understanding of the dream and your revelation. I think I understand what the Lord is saying. Is all right, sir. Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
You are welcome.
Miriam, what is keeping you?
The Lord speaks through dreams, and speaks through Pastor Moses again, and now Sister Esther got the clear understanding of Betty's dream. As we continue with the story, please subscribe, like, share, or leave a comment. God bless you.